Well, sometimes you do, but I don't know. You get an eye for it when a wrinkle just needs to be gone completely. But generally you don't want to do that. So this is really the how you dodge and burn to heal skin instead of carving. Carving is when you actually change the light, the way that the light hits the form. I'll do another video for that later, because that's a lot, a lot more art theory behind it, more painting theory and controlling light fall off and all that. That's my favorite stuff. But for now, we'll just start with the basics. I guess I'm just going around getting the most annoying. How are we doing here? Okay, that's good. These white spots are still drawing my eye a lot. Now this bag is starting to bother me a bit, so let's just lighten that bag a bit. Nice big brush here. You just want the brush to be the same size as whatever you're doing. You gotta take some strokes in there to lighten it up a bit. Okay, so it's looking good. I'm going to finally take care of these white spots. They are really driving me nuts. And I find that new retouchers tend to do a lot more dodging than burning. And so if you can kind of train your eye to, oh, maybe you should, if you train your eye to do more burning than you need to, not train your eye, but train yourself to do more burning than you actually, naturally would. It's a good step. We tend to just see dark spots and not the light spots, and then lighten up all the, let's say there's a light spot. A new dodge and burner might lighten up all the area around the light spot to get rid of the light spot instead of just darkening the light spot. So here we go. It's looking good. That texture is evening out nicely. This is really about, transitions. Okay. It's looking good. Zoom out a bit again to print size. How's it looking? There's our before so far. And after, slowly but surely just evening out. What's the most annoying now? There's some white spots in there, some light spots. This area's okay. Maybe a little right in here. Maybe that's the next I'm gonna get right now. Right in there. Just like a little bit of creases that's catching, some shadows. We just want to fill in a little bit. And the benefit of being a photographer, whoops, just activated the pen tool by accident there. Instead of just somebody who's retouching from the beginning, is that you guys tend to think of things more like, about regarding light, like, oh, this area needs more fill, or this area, oh, the shadow here would, if there's a darker shadow, it would define her, cheek more, instead of thinking about, oh, it entirely of abstract shapes of light and dark, which new retouchers tend to do. So there we go. It's coming along. And I could probably stop right now, and this lady would be really happy with it. But keep going a little bit more. Okay, what's going on now here? See some really sharp creases right in here. What's the next? Lighten them up a bit. Looks good. Okay. Anything else? I guess we could use a little bit. These pores in here are kind of a little bit rough looking, so just go in here real quick and, you know, touch the darkest ones only. Just the most annoying ones is the secret. Okay. There we go. Okay. You can see, you know, really just evening out the composition. That's what we're doing. Just trying to make anything that snags the eye. I'm seeing a lot of texture right in here now. Now that we've lightened everything up, now this area's starting to stand out to me. These white spots and stuff, so. Let's get that. Oops. I always activate the pen tool when I'm trying to do brush size and hit the wrong button. If you hit P, this pen tool, which is right next to bracket, so whenever you see me hitting that, the pen tool comes up, I got my hand displaced on the keyword. And obviously you wouldn't need to do this with most pictures. This is, you know, if you got paid a lot to do this, or, you know, a picture you really cared about that you want to look totally photorealistic and not retouched, you know, with perfect skin, that's what this technique's mainly for. Most of the time you can get away with just, you know, healing or doing some smoothing on the low frequency layer. There we go. And now I'm gonna dodge this. I'm still trying to train myself to use the Alt to navigate between the layers with the bracket keys. I still tend to pick them normally, manually. Okay, I don't know. I feel like this tutorial is starting to get boring, so maybe I'll just end it there, end it here. I think it's pretty good. You know, so you guys think about this. If it was basic enough, or if I, you know, skipped something, or if I was confusing about something, let me know. Okay. So here is what we've got. I'm going to turn off the eye help now, just to see where we are. Ugh, it's so like oversaturated seeming when you're looking at it so gray for a while, but okay. So here's our before, after, before, after. I really like that. I like how that's looking. It's like, you know, we're really working on what we're really doing is working on, like, on the low frequency detail more. Like if you kind of blur your eyes, that's where you see like the real change. If you focus real close, you can still see like all that. It doesn't change that much. We're targeting that low frequency. And now you can see. I'll show you the. This is what I decided to lighten. So there's the, you know, dodge mask and the burn mask. You could alt click. That's what I'm doing to see that. So, you know, eventually you get really detailed ones, and this is just kind of up there. And I didn't use the curves there. I mean, let me just show you. Like, let's say I wanted to work on some area where it's more subtle. I could pull the curve down to kind of help me see where there's some problem areas. Like, you know, you can kind of start seeing different spots and stuff that I could have worked out. But that's what I use the curves for. So there you have it. That's how I dodge and burn to clean up skin tone and even texture while keeping it totally photorealistic. Thanks for watching.